YouTubers. Today we're doing it on a different chair. And for those that, think the beauty and everything behind the scenes, there's a lot going on. For instance, why are we doing it on this chair? This chair broke. It doesn't hold the back. The wind up also broke. So this requires a lot of maintenance and time. The time is the most precious thing. I gotta get you a fresh water. A lot of you that like the explanation, this is very interesting hair, and he has colics, and it's wavy, and at the same time it's thick. So the layering has to be done the proper way so everything doesn't stick up. And you said this bothers you, right? It falls down on you.
It was a little heavy when I was pushing it back, yeah.
I will show the technique again, the freestyle technique against the grain. And here also. And Ben decided we used to do 3 blended to 1.5. Today we're gonna go short on the bottom. We're gonna blend into a 1. Start off with 1.5. So you don't mind go a little bit shorter.
Yeah, it grows too fast.
And you know, I read comments, and when people see the videos, and you know, I love them all, but there was one interesting comment, is that every haircut is the same. They not. Maybe my techniques and my pattern, yes, I agree, it's the same. But it's never the same on the client's hair, different texture, different shape. It's enjoying this. This is. It's like I'm meditating. Sometimes I zone out, really. It's like, you know, doing a sculpture. Barbering, it's not just a vocation. It's artistry. See, I'm already programmed. Did you see it raising my hand so I can transfer the wire? I thought I was on that chair. Yeah, it's all programmed. You put any products, correct? You use products?
Mostly just blow dry.
And that's how you, on the picture you showed me, that's how you do it?
I don't remember. That was 6 years ago, so I don't remember.
Okay.
But usually these days, I mean, I have some like pomade and stuff, but I don't usually use it. But you know, if it's required, I'll use it.
And I will ask Yuri to do a close-up shot. For those that asking, you already cut with the fingers technique. That's what I'm doing right now. And then, why you cutting it again with comb and scissors? You see, it looks like it's all even. You're cutting it and it's even. But I will show you what happens when you go against the grain and do the freestyle move. See, it looks all even, all this way. When we cut, we're cutting the length. When we're going against the grain, if you do the close-up from here, you will see what I'm talking about. See, this part of a hair, it's still shorter, but when you lift it, all the hairs, the thickness and the volume, you are taking it off by using this technique. And the hair lays down. That's why they call it layer cut. That's what creating this technique makes the hair layered. You guys see, right? Look at this. Longer. By creating this move, it's all gonna lay even and it's not gonna fall down on you. Probably last time I was afraid of doing it. It's now, it overgrew. That's why it happened. And I don't like to use too much thinning shears on your hair because it makes it frizzy. The ends become frizzy.
I think that's what you said last time.
The reason why I'm drying it so much, especially this type of a hair, you need to dry it good to see those small imperfections that which we're gonna detail it out right now. We're going with the tapered back, correct? If you are a new barber, don't try this. First you have to get your hands steady in order to do that. And we got few of those comments is why I don't use the blade on the neck. Well, so far since we started doing the videos, 95% of my customers, they don't use it. And you know what, I will open up a secret why barbers started using razors by the eyebrows, by the ears, by the neck, so it grows faster. Not only that, it grows thicker. And the minus is for a lot of guys, they get ingrown hair, and I've seen necks after shaving what happens to it. So if you can avoid shaving the neck, I know it looks clean, especially when you gotta go on a party, but my recommendation is not to shave the neck, because again it gets thicker, just like our face. But we definitely will find a customer that shaves the neck, and I will shave it. Did you ever shave your neck? No. No. And also the ears, by the way. When I always ask, because I had a bad experience, and when I just started my career, I almost got punched in the face. I did it without asking. You know what happened? No joke. My mom still remembers. He goes like, "Why you did that?" I'm like, "It's hair. I'd clean it." Those were my lucky hair. I felt bad. It was my mistake.
No.
Same thing with ears, guys. Waxing. You rather do waxing because your hair stays thin and it's not gonna be thick. When we pull out our eyebrows, and I made that mistake, your hair becomes like a wire. Well, for the guy that said all the haircut looks the same to me, my brother or my sister, they're not. They're all different. My techniques, I agree with you. I have the same moves. I have the same pattern that I go by. It's like, again, I'm programmed that way already. Today is the lucky day for those barbers that DM me direct and asking me who's doing the websites, who's doing my social media, PR. Guys, 11 marketing. We will hashtag it. Anything you need for the very fair price. Mention me, Arthur Rubinoff, and trust me, it's on time, it's on point. The big dogs never shared the information. I just did. Fluffy now because I blow dried it. When you wash it, it's gonna settle in.
Perfect.
I'm gonna comb it again. If we're gonna go like this now, it's not falling.
Yeah.
You see that, right? So guys, that's what freestyle technique is good for. Schools, bring them back. Bring the curriculum of freestyle technique, and I see a lot of you started, and I appreciate you for that. I promised myself I will deliver as many as best barbers in the world. I will share my secrets. I'm not afraid to create competition. Let's rock and roll. I'm ready. I'm ready to rock and roll. God bless you, man. Enjoy.